So yeah, I was taught from a couple of renowned moko artists, and that's my forte. I have people calling, some Polynesian brothers and sisters that call in and want, they might have some Samoan patterns that they want done. Obviously, they're from Samoa, and I would recommend they go to a Samoan and have those done, because I don't know anything about those patterns, and I wouldn't do them because I don't know, Yeah, the concept of a tattooist or a tattoo is from everyone else's culture. So you can walk into a parlor and you can get something, you want some Chinese writing, or I'll give you some First Nation designs. What do you want? Pick it out of the book. What do you want? That's the context in which it's expressed in today. So from a Māori perspective, as a tā moko artist, all I do is moko and acknowledge those patterns. And yeah.
Do you help people, like Māori people who want to acknowledge that but maybe don't know the right way? Do you ever help design their tattoos?
Sure, yep.
What's
So
like
that's the process, is me sitting down and meeting them and sharing ideas, normally over a cup of coffee. And then pretty much just they'll just tell me key points, key ideas that they have. I'll note them down, and then it's like fireworks go off in my head to certain symbols of what I can use to acknowledge those ideas, and then I'll just either sketch something up for them, or have them take a seat and draw it straight onto them. And then I'll explain to them what's what. 9 times out of 10 they love it, and we rock and roll.
Is that a lot of responsibility for you? Like, do you ever feel the pressure of that responsibility to be like a culture keeper?
I've never felt well, from a practitioner's point of view, I guess there is a responsibility in knowing what you're doing. I'm paying homage to my culture and the ancestors and people that have gone before me. So yeah, it's Māori can be very critical, and don't mind telling other people whether you're right or you're wrong. And so it does pay to learn, rather than say, oh, this pattern is this and this, and you go away and it means something else, and then they'll ask you, oh, who done your moko, and then, you know what I mean, and then come knocking on my door going, bro, what's that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so you do need to know. You do need to know. You don't have to do that one. It's totally fine. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. That's all good. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep wetting your stones so you can see.
Do you want to do the sides or no?
No, maybe just like this area.
Just this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe just below down here, maybe.
Okay.
I have a question literally about the stonework I'm doing. There's like these like deep
Little-
indents. Do you try to like polish those away?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
You're good.
This is my partner Jamie and my daughter Atia. Can you? Oh, sorry, I forgot all your guys' names. Shit with names.
I'm Esty.
I'm Patience. We're just here bugging your partner, asking him questions about his artwork.
I was going to hand if they were a little dirty.
It's all good.
Could you pass me that big bottle of water?
Where?
In the car seat of the passenger seat. And just fill this bucket. Put a quarter of.
How old is your daughter?
That daughter is just turned 9.
On the spot. That daughter? Do you have
You
a
sound
big
like my
family?
I have 2 other daughters.
2 other daughters? Oh, girls. Nice.
Girls, yeah, all girl power. Yeah, I've almost got a netball team. Cool, kid. So can you just pour some water in there? and then just leave that bottle on the trailer. It's all good.
Are you guys ready to run?
They love creating.
Yeah, maybe not to the professional level that Simon is, but
They love creating. I think there's like art in everything we do, eh?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I mean, I think we're all artists. I think everybody's artistic. So, that's plenty, thank you. That's plenty, thanks.
I just need you to have a look at that design there.
Cool.
This the
Yeah, I thought I see it just outlined, so that's more than enough.
Okay.
Because
Well,
all
you just said to...
I'm pretty certain I did, but it's okay. It's done. So
Right, cool.
yeah.
Well, it's good to know though, because good to know. I mean, it's good to. I don't know which bit I wanted to keep folded or not.
Okay, look, there's a couple of natural imperfections in our stone.
Yeah,
Here. Yeah, unfortunately. So we don't need to worry about this part because there's a big photo going in here. And text going around here. So name, date of birth, date of death. And you know how you have like in loving memory, blah, 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 around the bottom. And then what used to be Fuji over here, Fuji is going to be her surname, Tuhura, goes across there. And then I'm putting like 10 times optical zoom and all these other little cool symbols and all these, you know, like you have on your camera. Yeah.
Getting into the details, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to look crazy, eh? Because it's for my family and I'm going to see it again.
Yeah.
It's got to be really cool, or else.
Your father-in-law on the cameras, or what was the idea?
Nah, it's just my mother-in-law. She just carried a camera around with her everywhere she went, and just like yourselves, just like taking photos and things. Eh? What did you lose?
My diamond sandpaper.
Your
Gosh, that's
is this
so
it here?
neat.
Your
No,
paper?
It really is. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So good.
As far as like mediums go for Maori, are different mediums used for different purposes?
Yeah. So traditionally, a lot of. So from a sculpting or carving perspective, Māori first started sculpting stone, carving stone, so they could then start carving wood. Yeah. So today we use a lot of either bone or stone as pendants, and wood. But normally you would see a lot of what they call greenstone, which is pounamu. Yep.
Maori gold.
Pardon?
Maori gold. Maori gold.
Māori gold.
That's how Tiaki describes
No,
the
that's
photo.
Oh, okay.
That's
Right.
what Maddie described it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Māori gold. So it's a very prized stone. Very hard to come by. He probably calls it that because he's from the South Island. And that's where a lot of it, that's where it comes from. But you get different types of, there are like, I think there's like 7 different types of greenstone. And all of them have their own unique characteristics.
Okay.
You know, their own tones and so today, or even, traditionally, I think stone pendants have been around for years. And then when you have meeting houses, any decoration around Māori villages, were all sculpted out of wood. Yep. So a lot of kauri, a lot of tōtara, maere, I guess, whatever that particular region was rich in would be the type of timber that was carved. Yeah.
Would you say there's one in particular that's been most influential?
Yep, would definitely be kauri and tōtara. A lot of missionaries and settlers used a lot of rimu because of its beauty and within its grain. However, from a carving point of view, it's not the nicest of timber to carve.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of carvers today use a lot of tōtara because, are you okay?
Delaney, you
Right.
good? I was taking pictures of this, sorry.
Yeah, so a lot of carvers. Oh, there's that puhoro design I was talking about on the stainless steel piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
which one is that?
On the stainless steel.
Okay.
See the pattern that looks like this?
Oh, okay.
The long. That's the puhoro. Originates from the whales. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you actually
that's
have
my
them as a
that's
ring.
my stainless steel canoe.
Oh, you'll take pictures of that.
Did you have to, like when you went to your art school, did you guys learn a lot of Maori history to have to be able to learn the art?
Definitely, I think a lot of history. Oh, that feels good, eh? That feels real cool. Yeah, wicked. You can start working all the top.
I can't believe you're trusting us to help you sand this.
It's hard to.
super
It's
awesome.
honestly, it's
Your
hard
kids
to
ever-
make a mistake.
your
Yeah,
kids
my
ever help
my
you?
daughter was doing all of that inside there yesterday because she had nice skinny little fingers.
Get in there.
Yeah, she could get in there, so that was perfect.